Jan.
Dan.
Man, you know some things don't age great and some things do?
Yeah. As both of us being wrestling fans, I think
Yeah.
we unfortunately find that out.
Oh, absolutely. Or just entertainment as a whole. Pretty much everything has the possibility of aging poorly, but not this badass suit. Look at that thing.
Oh, look at him. Look at him, Dan.
Look how cool that looks. The weird toaster head. Like, oh man, just those little slots and the lights and the diegetic HUD. I like saying diegetic HUD.
Ooh, that's a good word of the day or words of the day.
Hey, I went to film school, Jan. I know diegetic.
I've heard this before, yes. Diegetic. Oh.
That aged well? Jan,
This is the only way to play this game. Just, you need the stomp.
do they do any percent run with just stomp only? Like if you just removed your left analog trigger?
Oh my god. Yeah, just stop moving and just stomp through the game.
I think you can. I am moving forward. Yeah.
You'd be the slowest speed run. It's more of like a speed stomp, I guess.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think I knocked the lights out.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Oh, wait. What the fuck did I do? Okay. Jan, this is Dead Space, the remake.
Hell yeah.
Do you like Dead Space?
I love Dead Space.
Me too. It is, hey, this is a fun thing to return to. They've made a few little changes, but overall, this is like kind of how I like a remake, where it's like, this looks the way I remember it looking, which means it probably looks way worse if I went back to the other one. But you know what I mean? When you play a remake, it's like, yeah, this is how it looked. But it's just like, no, they just did a really good job with the remake, you know?
Yeah, they did a good job at capturing our imagination all over again.
Yes, and a lot of this stuff has aged really well. The look of the suit, like I said, diegetic HUD and all that stuff. These weapons are fucking awesome. The plasma cutter situation is just a great gimmick. Oh, let's see if I'm filling up too much of my spacesuit here. I got 3 slots here. I leveled up to a level 3. They have made some little changes here. You'll see the map. It used to be kind of a clunky 3D map, which seemed to be the style at the time. They're not good for looking around, though. So now it's just a nice Resident Evil looking, you know, just like, hey, here's where stuff is map, which I appreciate.
Oh, that's neat, yeah. God,
Yeah, they've added
3D maps were all the rage back then.
They were. It's like, just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. I remember playing like, you know, like Metroid Prime or a bunch of Splinter Cells did it, and it's just like, oh man, I don't like the look of this at all. So just give me a nice flat 2D map. What I'm doing here is, I won't spoil anything because, you know, even though it's an old game, maybe not everyone's played it. I'm looking after. I'm Isaac Clarke, who now has a face. I look like Lance Armstrong, and I talk. He didn't talk in the first game. And my darling, lovely wife, I'm just going to save her, Nicole. So Nicole has sent me a transmission. I am trying to find the source of the transmission. So let's see if we can find her, or at least where the transmission came from.
And this is just only the first Dead Space, right? It's not all 3 games?
Correct. Just the first one.
Okay.
Or 2 being really good. 2 is a little bit more action heavy, but I think I like this one the best. I think this is my wife, but that's just a hologram. That's not shoot Nicole.
Yeah, that's not diegetic Nicole.
Yeah, that's a working Nicole there. Yeah. So I just got to find the real one. Sure, everything's fine.
Yeah, nothing bad can happen in space.
No, on the USS Ishimura. This is part of the reason I love this game is no video game has ever summoned the feeling of Event Horizon like this has. I love Event Horizon. Oh, here we go. Shut down the broadcast.
I also love about this game is that it just throws you really deep into its lore and just doesn't even bother. It's like, no, we're not going to explain everything. You'll figure it out on the way.
I will say there are some things that are products of their times. Like there are a lot of like text logs, audio logs, lots of video stuff of people talking to you. You know, it's very like mid to late 2000s, like BioShock. You know, audio logs talking at you type stuff.
Dr. Brennan's
That's a creepy doctor guy.
Dearest.
I've not played this part. We're going from my save that I was playing over the weekend.
Dr. Chalice. Mercer.
Looks like was it Pavarotti?
Stasis. Oh yeah, okay, sure.
Was that the guy?
The reason
Is he the chef or the opera guy?
Parker won't begin.
Pavarotti is the opera guy. Who are you thinking of? Guy Fieri?
No, I think I'm thinking of Pavarotti. I think
Okay.
This is like a skinny Pavarotti.
Urgence is installed.
I think Pavarotti could probably have a cooking show.
He's probably dead, right?
You know, I can't confirm this.
Another thing that's extremely of its time here, I know I'm talking over the story, but hey, it's a spooky ship. You know,
Hey, there's subtitles. You get it, folks.
Yeah. There is a lot of environmental storytelling, which amounts to messages scrawled in the wall on the wall with blood, and it really hammers home the cut off their limbs gimmick. Literally, when you first get the plasma cutter, it's like cut off their limbs and blood, and then there's an audio log where guys are like, "We shot it in the face, but it didn't die. We had to shoot off its arms and legs." Then a tooltip pops up saying, "Hey, you should rotate the plasma cutter to cut off their arms and legs." And then my captain called me and he's like, "Don't even try to shoot him in the head." And Isaac goes, "Yeah, the only way is to cut off their limbs, their arms, their legs." Like they really drive that home.
I don't remember it being so on the nose back then, but maybe because it was so new.
Yeah, I mean, because it was a novel gimmick, and like you're used to just shooting things in games, and like the idea, they really want to make sure the gimmick is used. Oh shit! Speaking of which, okay.
Oh hey,
let's do what we can here. Okay, so I got the plasma cutter here. We'll start with the left arm.
Nice.
Right arm here. There we go. Let's do a little rotate. Go for the femur. Can't do much without a femur.
No.
Here, let's how about we just shoot a beam at its leg? That sucks.
I love seeing all of this.
Yeah, man. It's fun.
I love seeing all of this.
Are you? What the fuck is this?
Oh,
does this thing grow it back? Oh, fuck. Oh, this is my first time running into this thing again. Okay, oh, jeez. Okay, here. Fuck you. Wait, that's the pulse rifle. I wanted the flamethrower. Ah! Shit.
This is great.
Okay, oh, I don't. Oh, wait, it's flamethrower. Yeah, okay. Fuck you.
Oh, man. I think I'm tired of, like, the 4-player genre of, like, survival, but maybe if it was all like this, I'd be back in.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Like a Left 4 Dead-like with this shit, yeah.
Yeah, but like maybe we don't need hordes. We just need like a big bad one.
Yeah, fuck. I want to get away from this. Ah!
Oh boy. Oh, look at that diegetic HUD displaying your health.
Oh my god. I started this quick look, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm trucking through this game. Wait, do I just stomp its like little like nub?
Stomp its nub. God. Oh, it's growing the nubs back.
What do I can't get past it. Hey, this is a bad place to start the quick look.
Maybe we gotta go back to where it broke out of?
Ah!
Oh, I love Isaac.
What is this shit? That's where it broke out of.
Okay.
I don't have ammo. What is this thing? Oh, I just sell that. That's not gonna help me. Fuck!
All right.
Jan!
Okay.
Wait,
maybe shoot it in the head.
Oh. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here.
Oh, nice.
Jesus. Okay. I'm just gonna go through any door that'll have me. Ah!
Whoa.
Fuck. You need quick health with B. Bitch! No! I don't want to put a gun together!
Maybe it's gonna give you iframes.
Jan!
Oh, I can't help you, Dad. I wish I could.
Fuck. Is this gonna be some like Resident Evil thing where I gotta like throw it into an oven and turn on a thing?
Oh, it might be an oven. Oh, what's on you?
Is this on? Oh. Okay, so I think these are new. Wait, I got shit on me! Ah!
Oh, what are these baby crabs?
They pop out of weird bloated things sometimes. Oh crap, that was horrific. Okay, I'm gonna have a different approach.
All right.
This time.
Okay. Well, it's as per tradition in quick looks, right?
Of course, yes. Us being terrible at them, yeah. Oh, we're just going.
Okay. All right.
We're cooking. Here we go. Oh, I want to get the cell thing. All that. Okay. Wait. So how did I open that? Was that just a matter of time?
Maybe it was a whole timing thing. What's that blue glowy thing? Okay, that's just credits.
They're good at directing your eye towards needed things. Okay. Do I have to take off its limbs like once first? Maybe. Why would that be how a door works? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Open the goddamn thing! Open the fucking door! Okay.
Do it, Daniels.
Fucking go.
Okay, and then you want to go back to the left,
and there's
Dan.
the power thing.
The fuse thing, yep.
Okay, and then we go, and then we go.
Oh, you know what? If we had disabled it sooner and like cut off its legs to make it harder for it to walk, this would probably be slightly easier. Oh boy, it's still coming.
Ah!
Oh god!
Get the fuck off me!
Oh god!
I hit the health. Okay, fuck you. Can I go to the first?
Yeah, we didn't go here.
Okay, I just want to get far away. Oh wait, stasis, right? Remember stasis and watch this. Schwam. All right.
Oh man.
All right.
I remember that sound effect too. I would make the same one. Schwam.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay. I think I'm going the right way.
Fucking unitologist.
Oh, yeah, unitology. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
So there's the kinetic stuff and there's the stasis stuff, which all that's pretty fun still. And the new zero-G controls work very well.
Nice.
Okay, I think that motherfucker's done. I don't think he's chasing me anymore. I'm going to sell my semiconductors. As you can tell, this looks really good.
It looks great.
Yeah. Man. And just the vibe is still really good. Where was... Okay,
I feel tense, and I was watching you do this.
Yeah! I was playing this for like 4 hours last night in the dark and cranked up the surround sound and all that. It's just a good time.
Oh, man.
It is more...
It kind of...
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say it just makes Callisto Protocol a little bit more of a bummer.
It was already a pretty big bummer.
Yeah.
So this game, obviously people talk about it with like, Resident Evil and survival horror type stuff. It is definitely more tense action than it is scary. The tone and the setting and everything is really cool, but like there's a lot of like jump scare type stuff where like there's only so many times a thing can burst out of a vent, and it's just like, okay, it's more what you have to do to destroy them that is tense than it is like scary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, even with the unitology stuff and where the story goes, it's still pretty... I wouldn't say horror. It's suspense. It's tense. Mad tense, everywhere.
Thrilling action, I would say.
Yes. Yeah.
Also, I love this fucking thing. They still have this. Remember where it's just like, it just shows exactly where to go. But it's great. I don't like it in the like hand-holdy, tell me where to go way. I like it that it tells me where not to go. So like if there's 2 doors and I want to like make sure I'm collecting everything, I know, like, well, I'm not going to follow the line right now. I want to explore over here first because there might be stuff over here. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, buddy, it's you again.
No, that's not the big brother.
Oh, that's not the big brother.
I may have made a strategical error in all of my updates. I'm only updating the plasma cutter because I love it so much. So all my other weapons are pretty weak. I mean, they're still awesome. Like, look at that.
That looks pretty effective.
They do the job. Yeah, but the plasma cutter, that's where I put the real stuff. Wait, so are you dead? Wait, are these more Big Brother ones?
I think that was one Big Brother one.
God damn it.
God, this game looks so cool still. Just how the weapons transform. Eat this box.
Stasis seems very good for these guys. Look at that. I do have the Ripper. I want to show you the Ripper. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do, so you go in here.
Anything in terms of accessibility or difficulty stuff that they've added that you've noticed, Dan?
They've changed some things. Like, the big one for me is I remember, like, the low point of the action in the first one. I remember hating the asteroid part where you had to, like, shoot all the asteroids. And this one, it changes, like, there are still asteroids coming in, but I won't spoil it for people who are curious because it's one of the new things, but like they made it much more enjoyable. It's a totally different type of thing. You're not just like aiming a reticle and doing a bad shooting gallery segment. It's a lot better.
Nice.
But yeah, it's overall, this is how I remember the first one feeling. Like there are the quality of life things, there's the new map, there are changes like the face and the voice, which, some people may have different thoughts on, but I'm happy with it. But yeah, overall, I'm just happy to be back here because it's like 1 and 2 were great, 3 disappointed me, and then it just disappeared forever. And every time I think of Dead Space, I think, God damn it, Dead Space kicked ass. Like, I want to play more Dead Space.
Yeah, 2 is the first time I did a new game plus just to get that foam finger weapon. Do you remember that one?
Oh, I forgot about that. Does it shoot?
It shoots, and it's not a one-hit kill, but it does like an obscene amount of damage, and then Isaac just goes pew pew pew.
I remember it had a silly sound effect. That's right, I do remember that. Yeah, that's fun. I like dumb gimmick weapons like that, especially in serious games. Like, do you remember COD of War? You could unlock in God of War.
Yeah,
he was in a fish costume and he had hooks instead of Blades of Chaos.
Hey, that's canon to me, man.
Yeah, that was a Greek god, right?
Oh yeah, the god of fish.
Yes. Man,
the god of COD.
Yes. The animation on all these weapons, like, oh crap. Okay. Oh, remember these little stupid babies?
I hated these stupid babies.
I do too. Let me see if I can just saw off all their fucking weird tentacles. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you.
For folks that have never played, I guess, the original Dead Space or maybe missed it, I love how all of the weapons are just like construction equipment.
Yeah, and they all like animate and stuff. They look awesome. And I love any game that gives me the like kind of psyops, kinetic, use the force type shit.
I completely forgot about the kinetic stuff. The stasis stuff for sure, but like when you lifted up that box earlier, I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Dude, you can cut off one of their like spiky arms and then kinetic lift it up and then impale a dude against the wall with an arm.
I love that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Just hitting dudes with their own parts.
Oh, it's just great. Yeah, they must feel like an idiot.
Surgical log. Dr. Jarvis Muller.
I think this is new too. Like, you see, there was a 2 on that door when I went up to it.
Yeah.
So that's like a security clearance thing, almost like in Metal Gear when your card would level up or whatever. You get more. Ooh, look at this baby. Oh yeah.
Oh god, these weapons just still look so cool.
They're incredible. They're
I
just
know
the
that
best.
there are games that have tried to emulate this like morphing weapon type of thing, but man, just Dead Space just pulled it off so well.
So hold an RT for primary fire, and then if I can do laser traps. It costs me 1 rack. Even the name of the ammo, rack is the ammo. That's man. And then you see these glowy things, and you can stomp them, get the shit out of them. Like, this game is just constant cool shit. It feels cool constantly.
It's good to see that this is a fun remaster.
Yes. Yeah, I'm still a big mark for this. This is awesome. Let's try the line gun. See, I bet this would be really good against the dumbass babies.
Yeah, I think babies hate lines. They can't draw them.
You can also take like these are the fans, for the the vents. And you can just like chuck these. Let's see if we can find something. Where are you? Give me something. It's very, very Half-Life gravity gun, Oh, here's something.
Also a product of its time, I guess.
Oh yeah. I guess when it comes down to it, everything's a product of its time, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah, eat shit.
Loser.
Wait, so
Oh man.
Man, I feel like there's a lot of sci-fi movie influence in this, and it's all just working,
Yeah.
Oh, it's got, okay, so it does have little things there, so let's see if we can just do a big cut. All right. Okay, that cut.
There we go.
Ugh. Oh, that's a lot of...
Okay.
Okay, what do I have here? Oh, that's the cutter. Okay, yeah, let's do the rip.
Let's just saw this off.
Shit. A lot of goop. A lot of goop in this game.
Lot of goop.
What the fuck's that mean?
Dumb baby.
So you can have it hover out in front of you like that, and then you can hit RB to shoot it out?
Glorious.
Very dark game.
Yeah. Yeah. When you sent over the test footage, you'll peek behind the curtain, folks.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, this game's dark.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, yeah. It adds to the tone.
Yeah. 2. That makes me wonder if I'm going to have a 0G segment
Surgical
soon.
log. Dr. Jarvis Muller.
This is so,
Tissue regeneration.
I can't wait to play this.
You're definitely hopping in?
Oh, I'm definitely hopping in.
Nice. It's like 11 hours. It's like the right length. I'm probably about 4 hours in at this point.
And it's been such a long time since I played the original. Everything's just going to scare me all over again.
Yeah, there definitely are times where it's like, I'm low on health, I'm low on ammo, and I just hear a burst, and there's a motherfucker right behind me, and it's like, God damn it, you just start sprinting, you don't know where you're going. It's just such a good feeling of panic. Yeah, and like, I don't know, the updated graphics really work well because there's a ton of, like particle effects and just sparks and broken bullshit on a ship, and like, it all just looks real goddamn good. It's got a performance mode, so it plays at just a flat 60. I'm playing on an Xbox, by the way. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's running A-okay. Very, like, low, like, not really any load time or anything to speak of. It's immersive.
I love that in this universe with all this machinery and, like, these text logs, these screens, someone is still doing stuff on paper with a bulletin board.
Yeah, some really just stubborn, old-school dude. Yeah. What do we got up here? Yeah, it's, I like how there's the whole, like, unitology, like, religious aspect to it that, like, they bring it up from time to time, but it's not like constantly big cutscenes about it. And then, the way place it goes in the story is pretty interesting, and it's a pretty cool aspect of it.
Yeah, have they said anything on whether or not they're planning on doing? Oh god, that's just that thing. Oh, they're not doing too well. Have they talked about if they're planning on giving the same treatment to 2 and 3, maybe, or you think they're waiting till see how this does?
I don't think they've announced anything. I could see people clamoring for 2. 3, maybe not as much, despite it being co-op. I just remember it just lost a lot of the vibe.
3 ends in such a weird way.
I don't know if I ever finished it. I don't want to spoil it for the folks. I think I remember reading about the ending and being like, what? Like, is it like way out there what it does?
Yeah. And I mean, this is already a pretty weird universe, but
Yeah.
that makes like several left turns.
I'm going to look that up.
He came looking for liquid nitrogen.
By the way, the movement in this is so good, and I noticed a very weird little thing that I've just never seen a game do before. Let me see if I can get into a well-lit thing. Okay, it's almost hard to do. It's so subtle. So, you see my character there?
Thank you for your patience.
So, if I just barely touch the stick to the right, you'll kind of see like him start to lurch to the left or the right. You see before he starts moving, and then he'll kind of do it left.
Oh, yeah,
forward,
Huh.
and it's just it doesn't actually have any implications on the gameplay or anything. It's just like there's a certain momentum to the physics in this where it's like, oh, I'm actually kind of moving before I'm moving, you know?
Yeah, this game has always done a pretty good job at conveying weight to of the main character.
Poison gas. Shit. Okay. Give me stasis. Yeah, it feels weighty, and even like the zero-G stuff feels great when you're floating around. It just feels like you're floating through space. And the sound, it does a great job of that stuff too. Just the like kind of vacuum sound, you know? You can just hear your own heartbeat and stuff. Oh, where am I going? Oh, that way. Okay. Guns.
I don't know why more games haven't taken their objective marker or critical path thing and just made it more like this.
I know. This is perfect. Just
Xenoblade Chronicles actually does a similar thing, but I mean, that's a completely different style of game.
Right. No, I think I thought I was playing that for a while when I started this.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
and then
discernible.
Isaac pulled out his flute
Yeah.
to dismember
I
people.
haven't unlocked the flute yet, yeah. Well, I hear shit. It's right there. I need to get the fuck out. Where's my aim? Oh, okay. Leave me alone. Oh, God, I hate that feeling of waiting for doors to open.
Yeah.
Go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, where's this
Everything
fucking
is so
gas?
mechanical in this game. It's just so good.
Yeah. Here, is this it? Life support. Yeah, give me that. I like life. Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay, it's clearing. Mercer, pump that gas in from hydroponics. The air's already that bad.
I'm gonna need a faster way to crowd.
I don't think there's anything else that I've run
I'll
into
open the
that's
other door from the
totally
chemical
new.
It'll take
anything
you straight
here. I heard Grubb said something today about who he heard there might be an alternate ending in this one.
Oh, I would.
So yeah, I don't know about that, but I'm curious if there is. Okay, new item available for purchase. Oh, let me show too before we wrap it up here the bench system because I still really like it. I don't know how much of it has been tweaked. Because again, it's been a while since I played that first one, but let me head that way.
Oh, I love how it's tracking where you're moving on the map too.
Yes, it's just does a lot of really smart things.
Babies.
It reminds me of like, do you remember in Mario 3? There's the flying Paragoomba that drops the little baby Goombas on you, and you gotta like when you jump, Mario's all bogged down.
Yeah, actually.
That's what those are.
This is a direct homage to that.
Yeah. It's spiritual successor is what they said.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. There's gonna be shit in this room. It's gonna kill me probably. Let me go over here. I remember the original game doing something. I don't know if this one does it, so I don't consider this a spoiler. It's not a story thing. I was in a save room once, and I was at a bench doing shit with my gun, and I got attacked during that. And I was like, God damn it, that is a sacred. The save room is sacred. You can't do that.
I definitely remember that from the original game too.
Oh, it scared the shit out of me. All right, I got 3 nodes here, so you can look here. There's the suit. The thing is, the first stuff that you can do with the suit is stuff like I'm doing fine with air. I'm doing fine with stasis size and duration. Like I haven't really struggled there. Like the HP, sure, that's nice, but I don't want to waste. Like nodes are precious currency in this game, so I'm not fucking with that. Plasma cutter. I've got some shit there. And
yeah,
then,
that does some damage.
Yeah, I did a couple little guys there. Oh, you know what? I did want to get up to this. What is this? Greatly increases rate of fire. That sounds good. So let's do some capacity, some reload, and rate of fire. So that'll be good for the pulse rifle. out of nodes. But yeah, as you can see, they all have their own little sphere grid situation or whatever here. And it makes me wonder how many nodes I'm going to be getting. Like, you can buy them, but they're expensive. So, like, I'm not doing a lot
I remember them being a precious commodity. Huh.
Yeah, I just the plasma cutter is just so iconic. I think like I'm just pouring everything into that, even though
that was like me and one of the Bioshocks and like the wrench.
Oh yeah. Just you find that one weapon that works for you, but then like if you run out of ammo for that weapon, you're just kind of fucked. So, what is that on the wall there? You know what? I'll probably wrap this up here because the spooks and scares and everything. The folks might want to experience on their own, but. I just want to report, absolutely, this is what you want. If you like Dead Space and you want to play it again, I'm in that camp and I'm having a blast with it. Also, if you've never played Dead Space, turns out it's still really fucking good, and I would give this a hearty thumbs up.
If you like Callisto Protocol, this is better.
Yes. If you like Callisto Protocol and you haven't played Dead Space, who are you? That's weird.
Please write in.
Yeah, right. If you're that person, I want to know that you exist. Let me know.
They're
but yeah.
probably 15.
Yeah. This shit holds up, Jan.
Hell yeah.
All right. Thank you.